Oh, hey, are you looking for a great protein snack on the go that's not going to leave you that instant feeling of regret? Try Paleo Valley beef sticks. Paleo Valley beef sticks are farm-raised, made with 100% grass-fed, grass-finished beef. Loaded with all the daily vitamins and nutrients your body needs to shine. Here at Paleo Valley, we prioritize health over profit, have a serious passion for environmental restoration, and animal welfare. Hey, buddy. Consider a higher quality protein snack you'll actually feel good about. Damn, that's good. Paleo Valley, because quality matters.
Hi there, good evening everybody, and welcome to tonight's live broadcast. We're coming to you from Crit City, from the world of Swift, and we are going to be bringing you 8 laps of the Bow Lap, a 16-kilometre race. So it's going to be fast, it's going to be furious, and it's going to be over in about 22 minutes or so, probably a little bit under. So we've got about 60 people signed up at the moment, so good sized field, everyone's all in together, all 4 cats. So on Swift we have the A, B, C and D cats. All thrown in together in this race, and we are going to be racing here on the Crit City course. So this circuit has 2 directions, but we're racing in the Bow Lap direction this evening. So we're going to be starting in the pens as always, where that orange dot is. We're going to be coming out, hooking a right, and we're going to be going in an anti-clockwise direction today. So we're going to be straight up towards that hairpin, then we're going to be going through the rollers, that's this sort of wiggly bit just up here. And then we come down here, whoop, down there, then another little corner just behind me. Then it's a little bit downhill, and then we sort of have a few 90-degree turns, and then back round to the start-finish line. So it's 8 laps. There's a little bit of elevation, only about 10 meters or so per lap. It's pretty gentle when you're going in the Bow Lap direction. You can see just down here, this darker little brown section of the course. That's actually a more steeper downhill section, and I prefer it in the Bow Lap direction. I find that the gradient is a little bit gentler. If you're going in the opposite direction, which is called the Downtown Dolphin course, you have to come up that brown bit of pavement, that's the cobbles, and that's where it's a little bit steeper. So we are going to be going over to the pens in just a moment. Now I'm ready, I've got my dirt kit on in game, and we are going to be flying out of these pens straight into that right-hander, around the hairpin, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty wild through those rollers straight up. So I've been warmed up. You see there's the pen. So this is showing the A-cat pen. Once we get out, should be seeing everyone all in together. So I am on the Tron bike today. Good all-round bike when riding on Swift. There are some slightly better bikes if you're going for a climbing event, but as today is pretty much flat and only a little bit of elevation, the Tron bike is a good all-round bike which you can unlock by completing the Everest Challenge, 50,000 meters of climbing. Make sure you've got that selected, otherwise you won't be ticking off those meters. Hi Stuart. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, our first time on Crit City for a while, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like we've got 15 in the A group. And we're away. Let's get a fan on, luckily it's nice and close to me. I'm taking a slightly wider line then. There we go. Put the cross into the draft. straight away, stretching out. Through these rolling sections. So I did think we were going to have all caps on together. So when I looked on Swift Power and I was selecting a race for this evening, I'm pretty sure that's what it said. So far I can just see the A riders, so maybe I've made a mistake there. I put a bit of pressure on, early doors, stretch it out. Here's my heart rate monitor is working this week. That's good. Hope you had a good result this morning, Stuart, in your race. So power-ups are enabled. I've picked up the drafting power-up there. So a couple of riders just looking to get away off the front of this group over the rollers. So following Goran then, 300 watts. Ah, 1 minute intervals are right for the groups. Thanks, Stuart. Does that mean we'll see them? I'm not sure. I guess not. That's alright, we'll follow this A group. So a bit different coming over to Swift. I'm more used to riding an RGT. I mentioned my heart rate monitor on the first lap and now it has cut out. Brilliant. Now I'm going to fire my power up. Use that before I hit this start finish banner. And I'll get a new power up. Oh, I've got the aero boost. So now I need to work out if I'm going to gamble and use that on this lap. Hope that I get another one. They are very useful, the aero power up. There I am, hey guys. You can see me there working hard. These short races, not much opportunity to rest. Hey Chris, hi Dan, thanks for following. No comment about access to Swift API. So we just lapped someone there. It looks like we've got a split. That effort on that climb. Ooh. I pushed hard and we've cut that group in half. Time to recover a little bit now. Let some others do some work. Can't see my heart rate, but I can feel that it's high. So I'm going to hang on to the aero power up for the time being. You can see that little group about 3 seconds behind us. A couple of feather ups there, or power feather ups. Feather power ups even, being thrown down, steamroller. As Stuart says in the YouTube chat, best to use that steamroller on the cobbles. Bit of a waste on the rollers. Alright. Another attack here then. Try and cover it. Ooh. Back up to speed. So if you do comment on Facebook, we'll get your comments up on screen. We've opened that gap up now, 13 seconds back to the others. We put 10 seconds into them on that lap. Thanks, Stuart. Someone's just used a ghost power up there. They just disappeared. And there they are, they pop back on. Alright, try and slow it down a little bit, come to the front, just ease off a bit, get back under control. So that was a 27 on that segment, 27.5 seconds. PB was like 22 on one of the earlier laps. Oh. So being a shorter race, there's no let up, it's full gas the whole way. So I said it's only going to be about 22 minutes. I can get my backup fan on, there we go. Oh, that's better. Bit of additional cooling. Thanks to ZMS, our producer. Keeps giving me a nice heads up shot. Just as I'm falling off the back, I'm having to dig in. I appreciate that, Damon. Right, I'm sticking with the aero power up now then. 3 laps to go. Oh. Oh. All right, 5 kilometers, 3.5 laps. So we got Bergen, got D-Shacked, Schwanginger, Eitani, Metcalf and Alford in this front group along with me. So Dave Shack's the British rider there. Not quite sure what kit they're in. Hard to tell on Swift. There's no icon in the rider list to indicate. Alright, 2 laps to go. Stuart's right, attacks could go all the way now. Around about that 5-minute mark. 5 minutes left. People burning some power ups again, hoping that they get an aero on the final lap. Oh. I'm still breathing. I come through to the front, try and just hold it up, take the pace out, take the sting out. Shame I've got no heart rate because it's through the roof. So we're on the penultimate lap. We're about to take the bow for the bow lap. We've got 30 seconds on the chase group. Should be a top 6 finish today. Pretty consistent those last 2 laps, 240 and 241. This one will be quicker. The final lap then. Ah, 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 fifth place. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, give me a second. Oh, oh, I forgot how much earlier they go in an ACAT race. Oh, just trying to catch my breath. Whew. 25 average heart rate, yeah. I think that's right. Whew. So I'll run through the top 5. Actually, let's do the top 10. Top 10 are in. So in 10th place, Albrecht, 41 seconds back. Goran in 9th. A. Shitter in 8th. D. McLean in 7th. So that was the chase group. They were averaging about 4 watts per kilo, just under 300 watts or so, roughly. You know, it varies a bit because of the weights. Then the top 6, that front group, D. Shax in 6th at 4 seconds. Myself, 5th place, just got caught there. They got the jump on me. They went a little bit earlier. Normally I jump on the second to last corner. They went just on that sort of S chicane, and then I was playing catch up. Was gaining a little bit on the those 3 in front of me, which was Swift Metcalf, Gaetani, Schwanninger, and then just slightly ahead, M. Alford, 1st place. So yeah, pretty close. Only 0.2 of a second between 1st and 5th there. But we had Alford 375 watts average at 4 watts per kilo. So yeah, that's a good ride by Alford. Power watts, you know, higher watts on a course like this is going to do you a world of good. But it's good. There was some aggressive racing. We split the pack early, watered it down to 6, made it a little bit harder. There was only 6 of us to share the workload. Settled down for the final few laps, and even that penultimate lap and the final lap, everyone was going for the sprint. No, a little bit of an attack on the last lap through the rollers perhaps, but they were soon caught, and then it stayed together for that final drive to the line. So yeah, the front 4 going earlier. I think it was Alford who made the first attack in that final bit, about 350 metres from the line. And then Schwanninger, Gaetani and Swift Metcalf latching onto his draft, and myself just in behind. Not quite able to close that gap. A good solid workout, 333 watts, 4.3 watts per kilo average there for me. So yeah, pretty happy with that. It's a good 20-minute session. I'm gonna have a little bit of a warm down with my legs, just flush out the lactic acid. Probably have a Paleo Valley beef stick as well, just something tasty after the race. Bit of a reward for a good workout. If you do use their products, use the code cycling15 and you can get 15% off any order from Paleo Valley. So that's worth checking out, and the beef sticks are nice and tasty. Alright, thanks a lot everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Please like and subscribe to YouTube and the Facebook feed, and then you'll get the notifications of when we're live, which is 4 to 5 times a week. Lots of action coming up across different platforms. Swift, My Whoosh, RGT, they're the main 3 we cover. We don't sit on one platform, so there should be something there for everyone. Right, thanks for tuning in. Thanks Stuart, thanks Dan, thanks Chris. Appreciate your comments. Thanks for your motivation. And I will see you all next time. Thanks a lot everyone.